Hey everybody, how you doing? T-Nick here, and today I will be finally showing you my two minifigures from the movie Deadpool. This includes the title character Deadpool, aka Wade Wilson, and the villain of the movie Ajax, aka Francis. I forget his last name. But yeah, finally showing you. God, this has been a pain in the ass to get out. This is finally my first showcase video. Yes. Finally. These are like the first two. These are like the first two minifigures I've actually ever finished. And if you can see the background, it's literally a box I made in woodshop. But next time I showcase minifigures, don't worry, it'll be all white and stuff in the back. So yeah, so it'll look cleaner, better, I guess. And so yeah, let's get on with my first showcase. Let's get on with my first showcase, duh. So to kick off this showcase, we have Wade Winston Wilson, otherwise known as Deadpool. And so, I don't know why, if it was just, here, let me try. This is the first showcase. This is my first ever showcase. Give me some time, guys. I'll perfect it and stuff. I'll get stuff with the camera and a tripod and all that jazz. So yeah, with the title character, Deadpool here, I don't know what it was for me, but this figure was a pain in the ass to make, especially the torso right here. I have no idea what it was, but like, I would think of like one idea for the torso, but then when I did it, I'd be like, no, scratch it all off. I would do another, no, scratch it all off. No, scratch it all off, until I finally got to this one. And so, yeah, I'm pretty happy on how it turned out. As you can see here, he has the strap going here, and that's actually electrical tape. It's kind of 3D, if you can tell. I don't think you can. But yeah, I decided to go that route. And so the black on the side, I took a lot of inspiration from Michael MGF, Levy Nunya, Mr. Minifig Man on YouTube, and Levy Nunya. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'll put it in the link. I'll put the links in the description below. So yeah, I took a lot of inspiration, and especially with the size, I took inspiration from 97 Lego Maniac. And so, Bastion Edwards a little bit too, and Jared Figs. So yeah, I basically just like Mod Podged everything on this figure, just like scrapped it all up and stuff. A lot of inspiration from other people. So with his accessories, let's get the accessories out of the way. I already did the torso, so the accessories, he has two of these, I don't know names for them, but he has two of these handguns. I don't know names of guns. I'm not a gun or hunting person. I don't know anything about guns. I'm a dummy in guns. I'm sorry, it's my first showcase. Give me some time. Yeah, alright, perfect. Alright, so yeah, I thought these looked like the perfect guns for him, because I didn't want to order them from Minifig Cat, because like the last package I got from them, it took like 3 weeks to get here, but then I realized, oh wait, it's from Taiwan or somewhere like that. And so I knew it wouldn't make it in time, so I just ordered these ones from Brickforge. Do you want to focus? Huh? There we go. Alright, so yeah, I thought these are close enough, but then on Michael MGF Showcase, I found out they were Desert Eagles, and I was like, ah, crap. So, yeah, I got two of these for him, and so, where should we put these? Let's just put them in the back right there. Okay, and so what's next is we have a sword holster with the two swords, which these are from Minifig Cat. I ordered these a long time ago. This was the first time I got Minifig Cat, and so I ordered these dark gray ones and then painted the blade silver on them, and I thought they looked pretty good. And in this, I guess sword holster you could call it, it's from Ninjago. I just cut off like the sides here, though, and so yeah, it doesn't scratch off. Like if you want. I look like a dumbass doing this. I'm doing it right behind my iPhone. Anyway, so yeah, like here, like it doesn't scratch off. Like this space this space for them to move in there. And so yeah, I got two of those. So that's cool. Here, get a closer look on these. And so yep, two of those. And so here is one of those Ninjago sword holster things, which I just, like I said, I decided to cut these off, and I tried sanding them a little, but it didn't really work out. But I mean, I think it looks okay right there. And yeah, so there's that. The arms were a bitch to make, especially like these gray lines I wanted to do, because like I said, I got inspiration from other people to do those, and so I didn't know if I wanted to make them go up, like up here, or just like leave it as it is now. So I just chose leave it as it is now. And like I tried using a toothpick and a thinner brush, and so, but it kind of worked. But if you can focus, so yeah, it kind of worked. And I got this like strap going across his arm, like in the photos. In the set photos, if you look at it, he has two straps, one going here and one going here with a little like buckle on it, I guess you could say. Here, it's like kind of reflected. Here, oh crap. So here it's like kind of reflecting, but there it is. And same for the other shoulder right there. The hands are just regular black hands. I was originally thinking of doing like red on the gloves, but it just kept scratching off. And so these, if you know the jumper plates, which I'll put a picture up like right here, somewhere, right here, the jumper plates, you take one of those and just cut it off with like an X-Acto, and just slide it off the Minifigure's hand. I got it from Jared Figs, which I think I mentioned it in my unboxing video. So yeah, I decided to use those on him, and that was like a last minute thing that I thought about like last weekend. But yeah, those look great on him, I think. So for the torso, like I said, here, if you look here, he has like 2 bullet holes here, I guess from the opening sequence he got them. I forget the movie, it came out last month, right? So yeah, and I tried like getting like these, like, I guess chest pads, I guess you want to call them. They're like little squares or something on it. So yeah, but one of the parts I wish I kind of did better on, but this is like one of the first minifigure, these are like the 2 minifigures this is like the first 2 minifigures I've ever completed. So like here it's kind of like slanted, like right here if you can see that. But then this one it's just like there. But yeah, and then I think it looks okay. And then I tried getting some gray lines going around here for the sides, for like the seams and stuff on a suit. So yeah, those came out pretty good. And then I just got one line going straight through, and the electrical tape over it. And for the pockets here, wait, let us do the back instead. Well, actually, before we do the back, let's just get the head over with. I'm sorry, this is still my first showcase ever, guys. Give me a break, I'm sorry. For the head, I tried doing, like, the diamonds. I painted black over it, then scratched off all around it, and did, like, little white dots with, like, a thin brush and stuff, and so those came out pretty good. Didn't come out the way I expected it, but I think it looks pretty good. And so, if you can see, I painted the neck black right here, if you can see that. Yep. So yeah, I painted the neck black because he looks like he has this like black neck thing around him. I don't know if it was the sword holster or like part of the suit. I think it was a sword holster, but I just thought it would look cool. And I got the lines going down here, and they go up there and back down there. So there's the head. Okay. So let's take this off. Here's a if I can get it. Here's a better look at the sword holster. And so, do you want to focus? Focus. Oh, just look at one of the Ninjago things and cut off the arm side. And cut off like the shoulder parts. It's one of those. Okay, there we go. So on the back here, we got the same thing with the strap going down here, electrical tape, and then one line going here. Then we got the sides here. And so like, for this part, I tried to get it as thin as possible. So yeah, so that worked out okay. Not the best, but it worked out pretty good. One strap going down, and then for the pockets. The pockets was like a last minute thing I did like yesterday night, I think. Yeah. So for the pockets, I decided to take what I called a 97 Lego Maniac approach. and I decided to sculpt him, though. I sculpted it all around. And I even sculpted the belt buckle, which it's either the belt buckle, the head, or the torso is my favorite. I think it's the belt buckle, though, because I just love how that turned out. Here, can we focus on that? Yep, there we go. And, like, it's not exactly movie accurate, because he has, like, these silver things that go on the side here, but it's comic accurate, and I love comic accurate. So, most of the time. On the pockets here, he has, like, some little... Here, do you... note to self, next time try and get a camera or something for this, or try and get a better stand for this. Alright, so here I like use one of the like really thin Sharpies and stuff, and like drew lines in between them, in between all the pockets and stuff, and I put like little silver bits on them, because if you look at this picture up here, he has like little silver bits. Whew, I'm running out of breath. Okay. How does Ross and Dylan and Aaron and Yale even do all this? Man. So here I tried like putting the silver stuff on it. It's like little not the pouches. It's like the buckles for the pouches, I guess you could say. I don't know. And so here, so yeah, still love that belt buckle. The knee pads. The knee pads is what I did like right before I started shooting this video, and it came out better than I thought. I used a dark red on them because like, there was only, because like in the movie there's dark red, and it's with like, it's kind of like these armored boots and stuff. They're not armored, but like the dark red, but I couldn't like fit them on here with all this stuff. And he has like a little knife on the side here, and I couldn't fit that on here because of the gun holster, which I'll get to that in a minute. So I have these straps going for those, and I have the continuation right here, and yeah, if we can, the minifigure can bend up. Yeah, I gotta fix that. That's scratched off when I was like putting it back together, and so I was like, oh damn it. But I mean, it's okay. So I put sealant on all this like 1,000 times, and so it can move up and down and fall off the thing. And so yep. So here we got the knee pads and the boots. And so the things, not Terry, you're a dumbass today. My foot's falling asleep. The way I have this set up here, we could break the fourth wall. Here, this is the way I have it set up on my bed right here. I have like just my case here that I showed in my unboxing video. I made the stand like 5 minutes ago. Or, no, wow, not 5 minutes, we're already at an 11-minute mark. For this segment of the video. So here we have the not pouches, we have the gun holsters here, and I'll put a picture up here. And I just tried. It was a pain in the ass. This one I'm sad about. I messed up on this one, but I wanted to get this video out today because last weekend, it was either last weekend or the weekend before. I think it was the weekend before, or my computer decided to be a little asshole to me, and so I couldn't upload it, so I had to redo this all. And so, but then I was like, oh damn it, I might as well just like change up the figure a little. But so here, and so yeah, that kind of messed up a little. Maybe in the future I'll go back on that. This one turned out okay. So yeah, got the knee pads right there, like I've said. And the boots, yeah, they're kind of boots, but they're kind of like shoes. I got them, and they go all around 360. That's probably just one of my family members walking around, if you heard that. I don't have any on the bottom of the leg. But, yeah, and if you could see, I got some, like, gray going around it. So, and that does 360 too. And, yeah, so here, let me put Humpty Dumpty back together. Alright, so I'll at least do this. I'm not gonna put the full figure back. Alright, and so, yep. Alright, and so that is Deadpool, aka Wade Winston Wilson. And so next up we have Francis, otherwise known as Ajax. And so that was my water bottle, sorry. So this was the first figure out of the two that I finished. And so, like, once I got him down, I was like, alright, maybe I should do Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. But I chose not to because I was limited on time and I didn't have enough parts. And so I was like, I can save them for, like, a spin-off showcase or a part 2 to this. So maybe that'll happen after, like, in between Suicide Squad, in between Civil War and Suicide Squad, since that's, like, I think the biggest time gap. And so, yeah, we got a shit ton of comic book movies coming out here. Can we just appreciate that? Like, 2014, I thought was gonna be the biggest year for comic book movies, but no, this one was the biggest, and I'm just, like, so friggin' happy. So you got, like, X-Men Apocalypse, Civil War, Batman vs Superman, finally after 3 years, Suicide Squad, Doc Strange. And I mean, just damn, everything's coming out, man. And you realize you're just, like, getting so old, like, holy shit, this actually happened. Sorry, I just got off track there. But to begin with, let's go over his accessories. Yeah, I couldn't have his, like, axe things, because I found them on Bricklink, but I knew I wouldn't have enough time to get them in, since the store I got them from was, like, somewhere in the middle of the United States, and I live on the eastern coast of the U.S., and so I was like, oh, damn, they were, like, in Michigan or Wisconsin or somewhere. I don't know states, okay? So, yeah, and so I knew they couldn't get in here on time, so I was like, oh, damn, might as well just go on without it. But I didn't want him to go without an accessory, and so I thought, oh, wait, he had, like, a knife at the end of the movie when him and Wade were fighting. So, yeah, this is his, like, knife and stuff. I took this off my Civil War Winter Soldier, which you will be seeing in the future, which I'm already working on those, and Batman vs Superman, which I'll talk to you guys about when this video wraps up. So yeah, here we go. Here's just his little dagger. It's originally a Brickforge dagger. Well, not dagger, a Brickforge combat knife. And I just painted the knife part. I just painted the knife part of it silver on both sides, put some sealant on it, and it looks pretty good. So, yeah, put that in the background. And so, Francis, here we go. So for the head, I had this for a long time. I was going to use this for a Peter Parker head and erase, like, the mouth on the back. It's originally a Lord of the Rings, like, I think Bilbo head. I don't know. It's a head from Lord of the Rings and stuff. So I just thought, yeah, that's alright. Because, like, he was, like, pissed during a lot of the movie and stuff. So yeah, I thought that worked. I was going to do maybe, like, a 5 o'clock shadow, but I just thought not to. And, like, if you could see, like, right here, like, these 2 dots, like, I tried it, but I tried scratching it off too, and so I was just like, oh damn, might as well just not do it. And so for the back of the head, I just erase it here. You can kind of see, like, the 2 more dots, like, right there. And so yeah, so for the front, so for reference pictures, this guy was kind of a pain in the ass to find reference pictures, but it kind of wasn't. It was, like, in the middle, because you could only get reference pictures from when he was fighting Wade in the trailers, and when like, Empire released any pictures, or any other magazine released any pictures from the movie. So, yeah, but there weren't that many. I mean, that was my anus. But there really weren't that many reference pictures. I mean, yeah. And so, for the torso here, this is, like, the 2nd or 3rd time I did this. And so, like, for these 2 parts right here, these little, I guess, half of trapezoids, you could say, I guess. I don't know. I tried making them bigger, like, down to here, but that didn't work. So I tried making them in the middle, but that didn't work. And so I just made them here, and I thought it was fine. And so here, like, he's got his straps, and so I think this is, like, a bulletproof vest or something. I don't know anything about guns and stuff. All I know is that they go shoot, shoot, bang, bang, and stuff, and that sounded kind of stupid and redneck style. But yeah, I used this with a toothpick. You just broke it in half and just use it like that. And so I think the front turned out pretty good. The back, I had to, for the back of the figure, I kept trying to pause it exactly at the perfect moment in the trailers to get it when he was fighting Wade. And so, yeah, this is what his back kind of looks like if you brighten it up a little. He's got, like, this, like, thin upside down trapezoid. If you, like, took a trapezoid and, like, squeezed it and then turned it upside down, it would look kind of like that, I guess. And so it's just a continuation, like, right here from the front of the figure too. And so yeah, I couldn't do as many lines as there are because I didn't have enough room, but I think it's okay for what it is. And so for the elbow pads, shoulder, I just decided to use black paint and go around. I decided not to buy tiny tactical elbow pads. I keep saying shoulder. I don't know why. And so yeah, I just like kind of did a toothpick, like here. If you can, maybe if I pull it up a little. I don't know. When I'm looking through the camera, it looks okay. It's kind of like this D shape, I guess you could say. So I used it with a toothpick to try and outline the elbow pads. Yes, finally got it right. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, and so I think it looks okay. I got kind of like a scratch here. Not a scratch, like crack, but I think it's okay. I don't plan on taking the arms off anyway, and so here got his like black shoes or boots or whatever you want to call them, and nothing on the bottom. And so they go 360 on both sides. And if I can get them back on there. And yeah, that's Francis. So that's it for my showcase, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you didn't, please comment down below and tell me why you didn't, so you can help me become a better YouTuber. And like I said, I'm sorry for like the shaky camera in the background, just that, and just like being a box. And don't worry, I'm gonna get most of this set up soon, and like the way I have it set up now and stuff. Don't worry, I'll eventually get some as I progress as a customizer, and when I showcase more of my figures, that's when my editing, and not really editing, but my camera and stuff, and yeah, we'll upgrade as well, I guess. Yeah, wait, alright, that's better. So yeah, like I said in Deadpool, I think, part of this video, for Batman vs. Superman's coming up next, and so I've already started working on Armored Batman. I'm not going to buy Josiah's thing because I already have a lot of it sculpted, and I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, and I got the, helmet piece, not helmet, his, like, cowl, armored cowl, I guess you could say. And so, yeah, I got the Kryptonite Interception, so I got that Batman minifigure, and that Batmobile is freaking amazing, dude. I want to, like, go to Denmark and, like, high-five everyone there for making that thing. That is just amazing. And so, that's, like, my favorite Batmobile, I think. It's either that or, Arkham Knight Batmobile, but they're a lot alike, so, I don't know. So, yeah, I got Batman vs. Superman, gonna have Armored Batman, regular Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. I haven't gotten the Sky High battle or something like that. I don't know. It has like all three of those figures and the Batwing and Lex Luthor and stuff. And so I haven't got that. But once I get that, I'll start working on those minifigures and stuff. And so shit will start to get real. So then like the showcase will most likely come after the movie, which that's what I like to do. I don't like to like upload it on the day of the movie or the day before it. I don't know why. So yeah, I'll most likely showcase it like a week or two after. Yeah, it depends on how much money I could save. That's probably going to be the next set I get, and then I'll go for the Civil War sets. Because I already started on Black Panther and Winter Soldier, as you might have heard. And I started on Captain America. And I'm trying to find reference pictures for Hawkeye. And so, yeah, that's what I got next. As for part 2 of this video with Negasonic Teenage Warhead, finally, I'm like one of the few people I think that got her name right, I think. I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but I don't know. So, I might get her and Colossus in between May and August, because May Civil War comes out and August Suicide Squad comes out. So I'll try and get them posted and maybe try and make them a little. I want to make Colossus a big figure. I don't like how Colossus is just like tall. I don't feel as Colossus. I like him how I don't feel like Colossus is good as like just a taller minifigure, like about yeah, where is it, like about here, about like this tall. Wait, yeah, I don't like how MGF did that. I don't really like that, but that's just my opinion. I like him as a big figure, like in Lego Marvel Superheroes, and then like if he were to transform, he like shrinks in, and then like becomes Peter Rasputin. No, Peter. I don't know his last name. I forget his last name. I like knew it. I don't know why. So yeah, like I said, probably make those before Suicide Squad comes out. Maybe, I don't know. See what the future holds. If you're from the future, please tell me in the comments what it was like. And so the next video I'll probably post will either be later tonight, tomorrow, or next weekend, and that will be about my thoughts of the new Civil War trailer, which, holy fucking shit, it was so amazing. I mean, oh my god. Like, I was in tears. On my way home, I saw pictures of you-know-who, and I was like, oh my god. And I don't know what people are saying. I think it looks okay. Only two complaints I have are A, the spider logo should be bigger. I like a fat ass spider logo. He's got it on the back, but I wish it was on the front too. And the eyes though, I like how they move, but I wish they were just a little bit bigger, like Amazing Spider-Man 2, or even like Sam Raimi eyes. I think that would be good. Alright, so enough about that rambling. I hope you guys liked the video. If you didn't, comment down below, tell me why. Follow me on not Facebook. I'm not really going to use my Facebook or Twitter that much because I don't like them as much as I do as Instagram and Flickr. I don't know why. Alright, so you can follow me on Flickr, Instagram, and Skype. I'll leave all those in the description below. And so I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.